guys, Richard Constable from richcguitar.com. Today we're going to be going through Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix. I'm going to simplify it a bit just so it's easier to play, but let's give it a go. It starts with this lovely little lick where he starts on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So the notes clash, so that's why it's really nice when he slides it up to the 5th. Just like that. So when you slide, you have to apply quite a bit of pressure to that 3rd fret to then keep the sound going. If slides are a little bit tricky, you can try just playing the 2 notes separately. Okay, but have a go at sliding. So that's the first part of the lick. Okay, so 3, slide up to 5, back to 3, and then the open 2 strings here. Okay. So I recommend start really slowly, just to make sure everything's sounding really clear, you're not clashing with any notes. And then he just plays a couple of notes from the E minor pentatonic scale. Okay. So you can slide with any finger. Your pointy finger is probably going to be the strongest at this point. But feel free to use any. I sometimes use the 3rd. So then my 1st finger's ready to use on the next few notes. So the next few notes, 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Okay. 2nd fret to the open 3rd string. And then the same on the 4th string. Okay. So to practice that, practice those 3 parts. Just practice going. Okay, just by itself, nice and simple. Doesn't have to make it. You don't have to make it complicated. Just little bits. Wait until you feel confident with that. You'll notice you'll get faster and faster the more you do it. Maybe put a timer on for 2 minutes and just try doing that up and down. Okay? Just build that confidence. Okay, the open strings, and then just practice going like this. Okay, nice and simple. Most beginner guitar players will be able to do this, so just build that confidence. It may seem simple, and you think, well, what's the point? But you'll get faster at it, and when you slowly start putting it together, then you'll see the fruit of your labor, okay? Okay, so try putting that all together. Then in the actual song, he does this hammer on to the E major, like this. But feel free just to play the E major chord. Okay. So the E major is one of the first chords I learned. But this is how you do it. If you want a simpler version, just put your 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string, just like this, and play the bottom 3 strings. It's in one of my videos, check it out. It should be up here somewhere. Beginner chords. Your first 5. These all use the bottom 3 strings, makes it a lot easier to play the chord. So once you get comfortable putting your finger on there, you can start adding the next 2. So they go on the 2nd fret of the 4th and 5th strings. So these 2 here, 1 and 2. So 5 and 4, that's the numerical number of the string. And then the 1st fret of the 3rd string. practice this, just slowly put the fingers on. And then once you feel like you've got it, don't worry if you hit a few bum notes, just try and put your fingers in the right place at the start. And then once you feel you've got it, take your hand off, okay? And then form the chord again. This way you're actually practicing forming the chord. If you don't do this, you're just going to be strumming away at the chord, and then 10 minutes later you come to do that chord again, and then you're just slowly putting your fingers on, and then you're ready. You want to be absolutely bang on it. So if you practice in this way, you'll get quicker and quicker at it, and over time, when you need your E major, you're just able to change it around with no trouble. Okay. So that's where we are at the moment. So have a practice at those, one at a time in little bits. Play each one for a couple of minutes just to get a good feel, and then practice that each day. So the next section, in the actual song, he slides the C sharp to the D, and then he plays these kind of part chords, part bar chords. Which creates a really nice effect and a lot of colour to the chords, instead of just going D, G. Instead of just going like that, G, F sharp, E. He's going sliding up. Really nice. But the simplified version, you can just put 2 fingers on the 5th fret of the 5th and 4th string. So this is your E minor. If you're not sure how to do the E minor, just check it out up here. So that's your 1st and 2nd fingers on the 5th and 4th string, 2nd fret. You could use your middle 2 as well, because you're going to be coming from the E major. So maybe try your 3rd and 4th, your 2nd and 3rd fingers, these middle 2 guys. So you played your E, and then you can slide up to the 5th, and then the 4th. Okay. So he plays this little rhythm. So he plays the E string, then he plays those 2 notes. Okay, so 5th fret on the 5th and 4th. Okay, then he plays this little lick all the way up here. So we're on the 7th fret of the 4th string. So this is, for a beginner, it's a little bit tricky to get used to playing all the way up the neck, but just give it a go. So start on the 7th fret with your 1st finger, then the 9th, then the 7th fret of the 3rd string. So just practice doing that first. Just back and forth in isolation. Okay, once you feel comfortable with that, so he plays 7th, then 9th, 7th for the next string, then he does it again. And then he comes back to the 9th after that. So that's a simplified version. In the real song, he doubles the notes up. Okay, which is a bit trickier. Then we go into the verse, or just before he starts singing, and we go through this chord sequence. So we start with C. There's a simplified version as well, just the bottom 3 strings, 1 finger. Check out my 3-string chord video. Then he goes to the G, then the D, and then the A, and then finishes on the E. That's all we've got time for today, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.